Yes, today we're going to learn a very simple thing that we can all learn from. It's called the inversions. Inversions. Oh, my pen is not writing. Inversions. Inversions are different ways of playing chords. Inversions are different ways of playing chords. For example, we usually have the readings in the inversions. We have the root position, root, and we have first inversion, and the second inversion. Now, for example, we go to key C. Key C, that is the root position. Like we said, we have the root position. The root position is usually C, E, and G is what creates a root position of a C chord. Now, in the inversions, we change this. We said the root position is C, E, and G. In the first inversion, this is what we do. We take this E, we put it here, and we take this G, put it there, and we take this C, bring it here. Now we have E, G, C. That is the first inversion. Let's try out. We were in the root position. Now we eliminate C. We bring it to this to the right hand. This is what you do. E, G, C. E, G. That is how you create a first inversion. Now, we also have the second inversion. The second inversion, you take this G now, you take this C, and you start with G, C, and E. That is G, C, E. That is the second G. Where is our G? Root position. We go to G. This is the G. G, C, E. Why are inversions useful? Because they help us from skipping a lot. You're gonna jump a lot. You're gonna skip a lot. Like for example, let's say you're playing the C chord. You're going to the next. The next chord is supposed to be a 4. This is what you do. When you're going to a 4. Let's say you're going to a 4. When you only know of the root position, this is how you will do it. Now, when you know an inversion, let's use, for example, a first inversion. First inversion, we said it is E, G, C. E, G, C. E, G, C. And you want to go to the fourth. As simple as that. Now, let's say you are playing an inversion like 1, 4, 1, 5. This is how you do it in the first inversion. 1, 4, 1, 5. As simple as that. Instead of just skipping. let's try out a new key like an F, an F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. This is how you write F sharp. The root position is usually F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. To create the first inversion, this is what you do: you pick this A sharp, C, A sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. That is now the first inversion. A sharp, where is A sharp? A sharp, A sharp is here. A sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. In the second inversion, let's move on to the second inversion. You start with C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. It is as simple as C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. Root position, first inversion, and second inversion. Now, we are going to be talking about the progressions in the next video, so that we can learn how to progress from one area to the other. Numbering, we have already covered numbering. We are going to be doing progressions. Now today we've talked about inversions, and thank you. Keep subscribing so that we can learn more. We are learning together. I'm also learning, so that if I get to learn something small, we get to share, all of us. Thank you for watching.